we split these exercises and I have a whole protocol and a course outlining all of this. But let's go through the sort of those early phases. Is that if we start to identify that perhaps they're not good at controlling that ability to go into that hyperextension position, we could start some simple supine abdominal exercises where they're fully supported, they can't get into extension, they're lying on their back, and we then start to work on maybe like dead bugs or some Pilates type base work. And critically, what I think happens in a lot of these children is that they're mouth breathers. As they take a big breath in, almost like that gasp type startle reaction, is that they go into a more extended position. So I'll often literally day one start on some low abdominal work, short levers with the legs, breathing patterns, really getting that diaphragm to start to function efficiently, to start to drop on inspiration. And that can also obviously help with pain management and if they're a little bit anxious about this as well. So starting in that supine position, we can also get them into a sitting position, start on some hamstring work and really developing that lumbar spine control. And then it kind of goes through what I would call the developmental process of a child. So we start in supine, we can then move up into all fours, teach them lumbar spine control as we start to add in some dissociation of them being able to either use the arm or the leg, but not moving their lumbar spine, and start to think about how they rotate through the hip and making sure that that's in isolation to the ball and socket joint, not the lumbar spine. And then we can start to move them into wall positions where they've got the wall there to protect them, and they can start to do some abdominal work and pelvic tilting against the wall. So that's kind of my early phase, I would say.